Hello viewers, welcome to the ESohna Sports. I am Lamin Fadera. Coming up, after 36 years, the Gambia finally got a forced away win away from home after they've beaten Angola 3-1 in Luanda. And today, in this edition of the ESohna Sports, we will be talking to some of the players who are part of the history after a historic landmark, after a long journey. And of course, I can tell you it's going to be an amazing show. We will talk to them about the experience. We will talk to them about how they felt after some of them are back in the national team. Well, the experience also will count. So, all you need to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself while you accompany us to make it a beauty. All you need to do, just go to ESohna Sports on Facebook to like our page, and of course, ESohna Sports on YouTube. All right, welcome back. Now let's begin this show in earnest, because remember, all you need to do to empower the ESohna Sports, you can buy credit from 247topup.com. If you have a relative in abroad, he or she can send you something special with a credit, all courtesy of the 247topup.com. Now let's begin this interview, and I will start. Well, I have been flanked by two people, and of course at my far left I have Pamodu Jain, and the far right is Babukar Sane or Bubakar Sane Timba. And of course, at the nearby or near side of the field, let me say, I have Suleiman Mare with me. And of course, at the near left, I have also Modu Seka Baro. Now let's begin this show and make it a beauty. Let me start with Suleiman.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, congratulations, and you have been part of the history. Of course, the third goal must be a crucial one for you. The Gambia finally got the away win. Well, you were born in 36 years ago.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be part of this group. I think we played a great game in Angola, but that's just the beginning. So we just hope for more. Come on Monday, we're asking for everyone to come out and give their support, and we will give it our best. But hopefully, it was a great feeling. Everyone was happy. Everyone was proud. So we just have to work more and prepare for the upcoming games.
Well, how does it feel scoring that third goal?
Well, I think the fighting spirit of the boys was fantastic. Everyone was fighting, everyone was giving his best, and the third goal came just at the right time because it kills the game. So we were very happy. But the most important thing was to earn all the 3 points, and we were very happy to do.
Well, Mo, the fourth goal came courtesy of your assist, and it's been a long time since Gambians saw Mo Barrow back on the pitch, and it came at the right time when we were at, a goal down after 3 minutes, and well, when things go at the right time, you gave that assist. How does it feel like coming back to play for the Gambia again?
Yeah, first of all, I have to thank my teammates and the fans for their support. It feels really good to be back with the boys because I miss them all. It's been a long time since I played with them. So I'm really happy and pleased with the team. Games, but now it's the
Well, when the Gambia was down, what was in your mind when we consider your first goal?
This game started actually really well. I had a feeling that we could still score and get something out of the game, and we all were confident because the way we started the game and the way we played in the beginning of the game. The goal came early, but we never gave up. We keep on fighting, and at the end, we won only 3 points.
Well, it has to be a superb day anyway. After 36 years, I was not born, and I have to be part of that historic landmark. Captain, one of the longest serving players in the national team. Well, were you anticipating a victory?
Well, thank you very much for inviting us in the show. And we were ready for this game. When we play against them, so we know how they played, and the boys were confident that we win. After the first goal, I was very confident, and I was sure that this game will win.
Well, what was the message from your teammates after you conceded that early goal? 3 minutes.
We have a long game. It's a 90-minute game. Everybody was positive. We were fighting as one team. It was the thing we have to do. Nobody was afraid. Everybody was together. That's why I think this result. We fight and get this result. Yeah.
Well, Boubacar Sane, what really changed after the victory? Because we played them against twice in a row, home and away, in the premier round of the World Cup qualifier, and we were beaten and conceded goals. So this time around, only 1 goal away from home. How was the changes like?
Yeah, well, I think first of all we just learn from our mistakes, and in this team we have very quick and incredible forward players. So for us, I think it's so easier for defenders to defend, and we believe for our strikers to score, and that's what we did in the game. We just try to block their chances, and when we have the chances, our strikers are more good than their defenders. So that's what we do.
Well, can one say it's just a margin of luck that the Gambia have to find itself in the second goal?
Well, I can't say that. Football is all about when you make mistakes, they score you. So I don't think that's a luck, but it's something that we use, because if you can see where the pass came from, we press there and then he gave our pass to the keeper, which he cannot hold or anything. So that's not a luck.
Well, collectively, we know in the heart of the midfield is always a problem. A team is a one-man sport, but the team make a collective responsibility. In the heart of the midfield, Suleiman, we know the battle was really tense for you and your teammates. I mean, when the team was 2-1 ahead, how were you communicating in the field?
Well, it's just like to keep our heads never change from the tactics. Just like to keep the same fighting spirit, the same discipline, the same tactical discipline. And we did that in 90 minutes. So, unfortunately for us, we scored in the dying minutes to kill the game, but it was everything was normal.
Well, can we start believing that we can make it?
Inshallah, we just have to stay focused and know that it's only 1 game. We have more games coming. It's not over yet, so all we have to do is we just need to keep our head down on the ground and be humble, all of us as a team. And hopefully we can fight like last game and get something from the next game tomorrow. But we have to be very focused and forget about the game that we won, because that was yesterday. We need to focus about the new games. Hopefully we get something out of that.
Nda, we know that football is absolutely a very difficult team sport. Now, when senior players playing with young players, what really advice do you give to them?
Well, with my experience, I try to motivate the players. That is how I am. When we are playing, I always try to make sure that nobody feels down and nobody is hungry. It's a sport that you have to enjoy what you are doing. And if you are not enjoying, things can go wrong. So I always try to motivate the players. The talent is here, the physical part of it is here. So we just need to motivate each other. That's what I do. Try always, what I can do to motivate every time the players, so that they can, show us what we can do. That's the honest thing.
Now let's focus on the tomorrow's match, because our opponent, that is Democratic Republic of Congo. Do you know anything about Congo?
I know that they are a very strong side. They have good and experienced players. One of them been playing in Europe for long, so they are a very good side, good nation. But it's football, and we are also good at building our team. We are very good players technically, and it's going to be a very tough game, an interesting game.
You cross paths with some of them in the Premier League in your time in Swansea, and even maybe when you are in Reading. So how is the experience like coming to play with the like of Bolasi and knowing that the Premier League is a very demanding league?
Yes, it is, but like I say, this is football, and of course I played with Bolasi. It's a very good player, but I played against him a couple of times, and like I said, I believe in our team, I believe in our members, our players, all of them. So basically from the Premier League.
Now, what are we seeing now? Are we talking to the fans to tell them, yes, start believing and knowing that this is the right channel, Suleiman?
Yes, I think there's a belief and there is like strong hope from the boys because we have a lot of quality players here, but it's going to be a tough, very, very tough game because there is no easy game in the African qualifiers. So we are like pleading to everyone to come out in their huge numbers and like give us the support because we will need them. But we are playing at home and we just have to concentrate on us and for sure, inshallah, we will have to we will get the victory now.
Well, Buba, is it difficult to play at home?
Oh, no. So I think this past few years, I think it's a little bit difficult because you always have many negative sides of the fans. But that's normally helpful, because if fans are not happy, they do everything, to see that the boys are trying hard. But I think life itself, you need to believe whatever you do in life, you need to believe. So we give all our best. We do everything to make them happy. But finally, it's Allah who decides, No matter what we do, if Allah don't agree with it won't come. We will give our best to make them happy.
Well, is this victory going to put more pressure on the Gambian side, knowing that playing at home, the fans are very demanding?
No, I think for us, we will just go and play like we did in Angola, like play together, have patience for each other, like understand each other, listen to each other in the game, which is important in the pitch. So I think if we do that, with Allah's power, we will have it.
Well, the recent reshufflement of the team, does that make Suleiman to have that confidence to come back and play for the national team?
No, it's nothing about like resolving or anything else. We have a lot of good players in Gambia, so if you get the chance, you just come and do what you have to do. But it's nothing like there were no quality players or no of that such. We came to play because I am fit. I feel like prepared, so I came to play and give my all for the nation.
So does that mean that initially we are not fit, that's why we are not coming?
Yeah, during all the games I was injured, I was not 100%, so it was better like other players who were fit and 100% to come and represent the country. So,
Interesting. Let's talk about a little bit of your club football. At least, you've played 10 matches and your club in Belgium is in 12th position. How does it feel like playing, changing environment? I mean, from Watford then to a new destination?
Well, it's always hard, to move from one team to another, but thank God everything went well last season. I played so many games injury-free. This season I started a bit slow with the injuries, but hopefully now I am good and I'm praying it continues like this. But I feel good. We won some important games against Genk and all these things, so it's a good feeling and we're good to go.
Well, does that mean that Suleiman is going back to full fitness and ready to go, to the maximum height?
Yeah, for sure. That's what we are working towards.
How does it feel like playing in La Liga?
Well, it feels great. It's one of the best leagues in the world, and it's an amazing experience, and I am very happy for that experience.
Well, Mo, you've also changed club and currently in Turkey. How is the Turkish league like?
Yeah, the Turkish league is very technical and it's very tactical as well. I felt like I needed something different. I had to change the environment and try something else. The Turkish league is a very good league. They have clubs that play in the Champions League.
Interesting. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a good league. I'm just enjoying myself.
Also, 11 matches in the Turkish league since you joined them, and you scored a goal, and all of the matches that you played, majority of them have been, on the good side of the things.
Yeah, like I say, it's a new competition and it's a new league, new country, so I just try to go there and give my everything.
The conversation and talk about, because we know that the subject matter is all about the Gambia playing tomorrow at the Independence Stadium, and we want to see a big fanfare coming back home again.
Yeah, we are very happy to be home. We went away and we are going to victory, so hopefully the fans will come in numbers to their support, and hopefully they will have patience with the game as well. Because if you look at it last game, we was 1 goal down and we ended up winning the game. So hopefully they will have patience and support the team from the start of the game to the end. And inshallah we will get the victory.
So what is the latest of your limp up? You limp up against Angola.
Yeah, I got a knock in the first half of the game, but I'm getting better now and I'm playing this game today. So it's really good now. So hopefully I'll be fit to play tomorrow.
How does it feel playing against defenders or fullbacks that know that players are very fast?
Yeah, for me, my coach, I'm not a defender now, but I think for them it's difficult to play against fast players. We have a lot of fast players in this team, and hopefully we can use the advantage tomorrow as well.
We will be playing against a very good opponent in Democratic Republic of Congo. Well, defending is never easy, especially when you are the captain of the team. When mistakes occur generally in the team, not only one individual, I mean, how do you guys cope with the situation?
Keep focusing on the know that the game is 90 minutes. It's football. It's a game of mistakes. If you don't want to make mistakes, you have to stay home. You have to be brave. Whenever you make mistakes, know that the next minute you can be the man of the match and turn things around. So you just have to focus and keep your concentration and continue.
Well, we will not be fair to complete the interview without doing some local languages, and I think everybody wants to know a bit about someone listening to you. Buba, what are you going to say to the people listening to you? Let's do it in Mandinka. I know mom or someone there will be
I don't know if my Mandinka will be perfect.
Well, I mean, I've met you and I've interviewed you. What will you tell mom or anyone watching?
Mami ko la mo de la wala ko am ndo bi mu Gambian di wala jana adu sama mo wala di wala so da pindi na ka punyo kam mero ni pa bi ni kan so so ni dua mo inshallah tri ko na mo be ko tan ko ta
sa ni be mol konton be jumal le konton na
ande magam yano be ko tam because de mo kilo konton na sa magam yano be ko
anyway, so ebe most la mi konton na fana mi yalon fana is special.
Yeah, special manda mero ko na pa jala na sibu so para
Sliman xam naa ne boobu dañ ko def ci olof because da nga bëgg a daw soose bi kon ñu defee ko noonu rek so yow lay wax askan bi especially ñoo xam ne ñu ngi seetaan Sliman te bëgg nañ koo gis mu teewaatee ci Independence Stadium.
waaw man ñu ngi sant di gërëm ku nekk support bi gis nañ ko fii nañ ko ñu ngi ñaan comme gars continuer noonu ëllëg gaa ñëw si stadium di support ñu because dinañ leen nii trop because du nekk comme match bu yóbbu because Congo dañu am a very good side and dinañ nit comme gars seen support trop because xam nañ ne gaa ñu ñooy support waaye yet still we will need their support tomorrow. maa was in this battle.
So ndax am nañ yaakaar ne ndam li moom suñu bos la.
waaw ñun every time comme su ñoo dem play dañ jaam yaakaar ne dañoo win so dañoo def suñ kéemtalaay kattan joxe yëpp lu ñu am pour inshallah yàlla may ñu dam.
ñetti home match suñ ko amee ci réew mi ñu gagné yëpp dañoo am 12 points. First home match Independence Stadium.
First one match como vamos a jugar aquí, show support me, support me 100%. Inshallah, yalla na ñu jappalé ñu ma ko dina ko sama ko team ñu jamm dina ñu support ante inside the pitch and outside the pitch. Ñu wax gaay ñu ko ñaan bi ñu ko support bi inshallah.
Léegi sooy jégleel wala bëgg a nuyu keneen ak keneen koy nuyu di jégleel.
waaw yéen tey moom maa ngi nuyu comme mu ko waxee maa ngi nuyu Gambie yi moom la nuyu keneen ñi nekk waaye parce que ma famille si man daal di defee rek di support am ak moom tamit inshallah yaa nañu support
maa ngi ñëwaate si yow soo waree nuyu kan ngay di nuyu wala jégleel ko bés bi.
waaw maa ngi nuyu suma mère bi suma dad bi suma brothers yi family members and the whole Gambian fans ñu ngi nuyu ñëpp di ñaan yëpp ëllëg ñu ñëw comme stadium di support ñu ngi xam ne mais ñu ñaan bu baax pour ñu mën a win ëllëg.
So dafa am keneen ak keneen koo bëgg a nuyu tamit.
non amatul keneen nuyu naa mère bi ak yooyu.
am na ku mu bëgg a nuyu. waaw nuyul ko war a nuyu tamit.
non wax naa la ñu ma war a nuyu mère bi la ak daat bi ak xam nga friend sam ak yooyu waaw. nuyu naa ñëpp daal nuyu naa ñëpp nuyu naa Gambia bi yëpp. ñu nekk biir Gambia ñu nekk awee ci ñu nekk Gambia nuyu naa ñëpp daal.
Interesting da team captain xam naa ne moom sooy nuyu moom di nga nuyu ñëpp moom waaye nag am na ne du yomba ëllëg la te as a team captain ban message of solidarity nga jox.
waaw comme ni ñu ko dee waxee rek ñu Gambien si ñu ñëw seetaan si ñu ñëw support nekk suñu gannaaw.
waaw ndaxte bari nañ spectators amuñ fans.
parce que loolu lañ soxla ñu nekk suñu gannaaw ñun loolu rek lañ leen a ñaan ñun di res ñun incha allah ñun dinañ ko def ñu ko def si biir fii waaye nañ ñëw ñu support buñ ñëw ñu seetaan nañ ñëw ñu support ñun loolu lañ soxla ñu nekk si suñu gannaaw 90 minutes 95 minutes ak lu soog ñu gën a ñun loolu rek lañ leen soxla lu des ñun dinañ ko fa def ñun dinañ pli ak suñu xaar lu nekk dinañ ko pli bu gis ne nekk soo leen ni at bii ni yàlla moo defal ñu qualifié loolu ñun loolu moo nekk suñu dream fu mu nekk te suñu dream boobu noonu am nañ ay gàncax si dream boobu noonu soo lu ñu bëgg rek mooy ñu ñëw support ñu ñaanal ñu war a ñaan ñu ñaanal ñu war a support ñu ñëw ñu support ñu ñëw ñu support ñun loolu rek lañ soxla lu ci des su soobee yàlla booy si everybody mu ngi pare dinañ dem ñu joxe ko ñu gis ne Gambia am nañu
léegi nuyu bi tamit koy nuyu ak su dee tamit Souleymane tam bëgg nga toj Ali Kalañ bi bu noonu foo ko tojee nag.
waaw man maa ngi nuyu suma maam suma papa ak waa Switzerland suma jabar suma vraiment maa ngi nuyu Gambien si yëpp tamit waaw Souleymane ma xam naa ne am na ku mu war a nuyu boo xam ne man war naa mun a wax loolu noonu xam nga so yaa ngi nuyu Fouti moom ñu war a takk
waaw ma ne Fouti mu ne ñu leen a invite yëpp Fouti mu ne dafa takk ma January so ñu leen a invite yëpp daal pour ngeen ñoo xam ne si takki Fouti bi ak yooyu.
so Sol kañ la moo takk.
man maa ngi waaj tamit maa ngi waaj Fouti laay xaar maa ngi waaj ak tabu Fouti.
well mu ne décembre kii mu ne Fouti la moo xaaj.
soo mu ne décembre la moo takk te kii ñëw nga indiwaale waaj ko.
mbokk yi yéen a ko déggandoo di leen jaajëfal bu baax a baax si seen waxtu boo leen jël pour seetaan ESohna Sports kon ñu jox leen dig daje ba beneen yoon di ñaanal Scorpions yi pour ñu am ndam ëllëg foofu noonu ca biir Independence Stadium kon di leen jaajëfal bu baax a baax di leen ñaan pour ngeen ànda dal ak loo xam ne mooy yaru ndaxte foofu noonu ca Independence Stadium boys yi soxla leen suñu ndam bi te gars yi soxla leen pour ñu jàppale leen number 12 si suñu déggee number 12 ñooy fans yi kon nañ try nekk seen gannaaw pour jàppale leen ñu mën a am ndam su ko defee ñu jox leen dig daje ba beneen yoon incha allah waaye nag di leen fàttali nag mun ngeen a toppa ESohna Sports si Facebook bi wala ngeen subscribe ko ESohna Sports si YouTube bi jërëjëf.
leneen lu ma bëgg a wax mooy pour government ñu try ñu dimbale national parce que dañ soxla leen ndimbal trop suñu travaux si daf dee métti trop ak ñun maa jëlaan play nañ Angola mu ngi ñib si Friday night moo nekk àlli Saturday wala play Monday so dañ soxla government bi trop ñu involve si lii nii JFL bi rek mënuñoo def everything parce que dañ soxla suñu campagne mooy bonus allowance si maay bonus yi yëpp daf dee nekk loo xam ne mooy dañ si dee struggle te government bi dafa war a step yeneen dëkk yi nga gis ne ñuy qualify ñi yëpp dëkk yu ndaw yi nii yëpp seen government bi dañ dee step in foom xaalis si football suñu buggee ñu qualify they have to put on dañu war a pump on lot of money si football nañ soobee yàlla ñu qualify but government bi bugga naa ñu step up trop si message boobu noonu la am pour lu ma comme président bi mu def liggéeyam dimbale jàppale team bi jàppale
jërëjëf dégg ngeen ko mooy government bi pour ñu def seen kéemtalaay kattan mun a dooleel Scorpions si ndaxte national team nag suñ ko déggee bu government la te réew mi Gambie lañ dee teewal fu nekk si àdduna wungal këpp kon lu ñoo ñaan gaay rek nañ def seen kéemtalaay kattan jàppale ñoo xam ne ñoom ñooy Scorpions si comme ni ñu ko waxee rek GFF rek mënuñ koo def in fact Gambia budget bi si sports rek doyut ndaxte fu mu nekk nii especially football dafa nekk loo xam ne dafa expensive trop kon dégg ngeen ko team captain message of solidarity and especially traveling away from home is difficult kon 72 hours pour player recover soo ko amut léegoo-léeg def la dee jox ay jafe-jafe te condition si bokk na si loo xam ne daf leen mën a tardaloo performance si players yi kon government bi ñu leen a ñaan ngeen def seen képp la kattan pour jàppale Scorpions yi jërëjëf